students, today's topic industries. Before we are going to the topic, I will ask three questions to you. Question number 1. The main raw material for the sugar industry is dash. Answer sugarcane. Question number 2. What type of industry is cotton? What type of industry is cotton? Answer textile industry. Question number 3. Dash is the one of the largest sectors of India. Dash is the one of the largest sectors of India. Answer service sector. Okay, students. Now we are going to see about industries. What is industry? Industry is a process by which the raw materials are changed into finished products. Many raw materials are not fit for human consumptions. There is a need for conversion. This transformation of commodities from one form to another form is the essence of manufacturing industry. Arrival of science and technology helped the man to manufacture raw materials into finished products. And therefore, any country in the world is basically depends on the effective growth of industries for its economic development. What is economic development? Any action that involves in the production, distribution, consumption or services is an economic activity. Any action that involves in the production, distribution, consumption or services is an economic activity. Next, basic of economic activities. First one, primary economic activities. Example, raw cotton production. Next, secondary economic activities. Example, spinning mill. Next, tertiary economic activities, trade, transport. Example, water, trade and transport. Next, quaternary activities. Example, banking sector. And next, quaternary economic activities. Judicial sector. Example, what students? Judicial sector. There are three types of primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector. Classification of economic activities. First, primary economic activity. These are the economic activities which have been originated in the very beginning. It includes the activities such as forestry, grazing, hunting, food gathering, fishing, agriculture, mining and quarrying. Example, this fully example for primary economic activity. Next topic, secondary economic activity. Secondary activities are those that changes raw materials into usable products through processing and manufacturing. Bakeries that make flour into bread. Next, factories that change metals and plastics into vehicles are example for secondary activities. Secondary activity, secondary economic activity, just like farming. Any secondary economic activity can be as a system. Inputs, process, output. Next, tertiary economic activity. Tertiary economic activities are those that provide essential services and support the industries to function. Example, transportation, finance, education, retail, housing, medical and other services. Tertiary activity is further subdivided into quaternary and quaternary activities. First, quaternary economic activity. Quaternary economic activities are associated with the creation and transfer of information, including research and training. The program or telecasted from television stations. It is an example of quaternary activity. Services sector is the one of the largest sector of India. Currently, this sector is the backbone of Indian economy and contributing around 53% of the Indian gross domestic product. Next, economic activity. Culinary economic activities refer to the high-level decision-making process by executives in industries, business, education, and government. This sector include top executives or officials in the fields of science and technology, universities, healthcare, etc. In our house, our parents purchase household articles and make a decision. And next example, the Council of Ministers take decision to introduce various people welfare scheme in the state welfare schemes in the state. Next main topic, students, factors responsible for location of industries. Industrial locations are complex in nature. They are influenced by the availability of the many factors. Some of them are raw materials, land, water, labor, capital, power, transport, and market. The locational factors of industries are grouped into geographical factors and non-geographical factors. What, students? Geographical factors and non-geographical factors. Location of factors for industry. Locational factors for industry. First, raw material. Next, power, land, transport, labor, capital, and market. Next topic, geographical factors. First, geographical factors. First topic, raw material. Bulky goods and weight losing materials cannot be transported for long distances. Therefore, industries like iron and steel and sugar industries are located near the place of availability of iron ore and sugarcane. Steel plant in Salem is located near Kanjamalai, where iron ore is available. Next, sugar industries are located near the sugarcane growing areas. Next topic, power. Power is base and essential to run the entire industry. Power is very essential. Power is mostly generated from the conventional sources like coal, mineral oils, and water. Next, any one of these sources must be located nearer the industries to fulfill its power requirement. Next topic, labor. Availability of cheap and skilled labor is another important requirement for labor intensive industries. Example, tea industry. Next, transport. It is needed for transporting raw materials to industries and also for sending the finished product to the market. Availability of easy transportation always influences the location of industry. The junction points of waterways, roadways, and railways become active centers of industrial activities. Type of transports, waterways, roadways, and railways. Next topic, storage and warehousing. What is the meaning of warehousing? Warehousing means a place for store large amount of products. A place for storing large amount of products. The finished goods should reach the market at the end of the process of manufacturing. Such a finished product should be stored at suitable storage or warehouse till the goods are taken to the market. Next, topography. Topography, the site that is selected for the establishment of an industry must be flat, so it is can well served by different modes of transport. Next, climate. Climate of the area selected for an industry. Climate is base and essential to run the entire industry. Next one, it is one of the important factors of location of industries. An example, extreme climate condition is not suitable for the successful industries growth. Successful. Next example, cool humid climate is ideal for cotton textile industry. Coimbatore, example, Coimbatore and Tripur have such type of climate. Many cotton textile industries are located in this zone. Next topic, water resources. Availability of water is another important factor that influences the industrial location. Many industries are established nearer rivers, canals and lakes for this reason. Iron and steel industry, example, iron and steel industries, textile industries and chemical industries require plenty of water for their proper functioning. Okay students, now Okay, students, now we recall these main topics. First one, basic of economic activities, primary economic activities, secondary economic activities, tertiary economic activities, territory activities further subdivided to quaternary and quinary activities. Next, main factors responsible for location of industries, raw materials, power, land, transport, labor, capital and market. Okay students, thank you.